Good morning, this is Randy Schoeneman from Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is January 19th, 2017, and we're doing a video inspection here at 4814 North Atlantic Street in Spokane, Washington. We have jetted out from a floor drain in a basement shower where there's been repeated backups, and I wanted to get an idea of what was going on here with the pipes. Right now I've got my camera out about 54 feet. I am in Orangeburg pipe right now. This is a concrete repair coupling that obviously had an issue at some point in the past. Did a little spot repair here. You can see that we're looking into Orangeburg and we're sitting in Orangeburg. The bottom of the pipe is actually at the bottom of the screen, a little towards the left-hand corner. That's where the light will always be. On this particular shower line, I'd been out here about a year and a half ago and suggested a jetter because of some repeated backups they were having. Looks like besides the shower in the basement, there is a laundry room that was added at a later date, and then of course the kitchen drains right above this into the same line. So we've jetted it a couple times. The first time we did it with a Piercer scrubber tip. The second time we did it was with a Pierce scrubber tip. That's probably why this main line is looking so good. Right here we do have a issue of concern out in the main line. Again, we're looking at Orangeburg pipe. It's compressed tar paper, and it does tend to blister and ovalize and change shape, and that's what we're beginning to do right here at about 54 feet out. We're going to begin pulling back. We're seeing another huge blister here and another big blister. There's another area of real concern a little further back. Here's a giant blister here that's kind of torn away, but right here we drop into, my camera lens is about 1.5 inches in diameter. Right here it's totally underwater, and you can see here on the side we have rocks coming in the side of it, so we have basically a collapsed main line between the house and the sewer. We tried to locate a sewer inspection permit, could not find that on SpokaneWastewater.org using this address, so we don't know if it drains to a sewer easement or alley behind the house, or if it goes out to the street in the front. But right here we've got a big hole in the bottom of the Orangeburg pipe. You can see here through the wisps of methane and sewer gas that this pipe is far from round. It's ovalized and kind of collapsed on itself. You can see on the right-hand side of the screen, bottom of the pipe, of course, is where the water is settling at the bottom of the screen. And on the right-hand side here, you can see where you actually have earth encroaching into the sewer line. We're still pulling back. Another little blister there. Coming up on about 40 feet right here. Again, you're seeing nothing but blistering and ovalization in this pipe. Another little area where you might have this is another seam that you can see, bottom of the pipe on the left-hand side, but you see that indentation there that's holding water. That section of pipe could very well be gone underneath the water that, of course, we can't see. Continuing to pull back. Another huge area of blistering there. It looks like the sidewall of the pipe there in the upper portion of the screen, bottom of the pipe is in the upper left-hand corner. You can see where it looks like the pipe has actually buckled and is coming in towards itself, and you can see some rocks there under the pipe separation. Continuing to pull back, another big blister there. Coming back up onto 30 feet. And right here we transfer into black iron, so now we are inside the, or we're actually within about 2 feet of the foundation wall. We go into black iron pipe here where you can see the rust and everything that you normally see with iron. This is very normal looking for iron pipe. Possibly a vent stack there, maybe going up to the bathroom. Bottom of the pipe is still in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. You can see our swirl marks in the rust where we have jetted this thing. And right here we have a little turn. And right here is where the shower line at 24 feet, about 4 or 5 inches, goes into that line. So now we're into the shower line that we jetted. Again, you've got a lot of iron here. See a lot of rust. We've scrubbed the snot out of this, and you can see that we have a fairly open pipe here. Looks like we have good grade. The bottom of this pipe is still in the lower left, or excuse me, on the left-hand side of the screen. We're at 20 feet right here. Continuing to work our way back through the shower drain. Continuing to pull back. Everything here looks really good in terms of grade. It looks like the pipe itself is shrinking a little bit due to the rust, but otherwise it's wide open for iron pipe. Bottom of the pipe is still on the left-hand side of the screen. And here's 10 feet here. Continuing to work our way back to the floor drain that the basement shower uses. Five feet right here. A little bit of water being held there. Probably a flatter line, not a ton of grade in this area, but it doesn't look like it's holding any significant water. Continuing to pull back, and I can hear my camera now as we start to come through the clean out. And here's the shower drain / floor drain that we're using. Right here on the right hand side of the screen is the clean out that we went through. We have verified that the P-trap going straight down here is open and flowing just fine. Again, this is Randy Schoeneman from Bulldog Rooter, and that will conclude this video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.